Pounds one deep. Trout going back. Catches it right at the warning track. Ildemaro Vargas with his first trip to the plate today. On the ground up the middle. Base hit. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Ketel Marte. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. And now it's runners at first and second. Ian Happ up now with 2 runners on base. Bryant over to second for 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Willie Castro ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Lightning in a bottle. A double steal. The tag, and he's safe. They take the lead. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Not done yet. Righty kicks and delivers. Swing and a ball popped up. Hauls it in. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back to San Francisco. Joe Adell hits leadoff this inning. Swing and a miss. He was late. No, thank you.
Outside.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Vargas collects it. And he takes it himself for the out. Kevin McGonigal comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Not
outside,
your pitch.
that's the ball.
Fires another heater. Fights it off. Here comes a 1-2. Mackey over to first, and Mackey gets the out after the drop third strike. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Swings and hits it down the line for a base hit. This might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Left fielder
Garrett Anderson steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch is off the plate. Just an exploratory mission. Absolutely cracks one. McGee galloping towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. We head to the third, and it's still a tight 1-run contest. Biz Mackey bats first this inning. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. That's the high cheddar. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. Willie McGee at the dish with a runner on first. Throws over, back safely. McGee in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Down and in, moved his feet. cutter misses. Fly ball, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. He doubled in his first at bat. Hits it foul. Sounders, one down, runner at first. In the air, headed to left. Racing, makes the catch. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Changeup misses the zone. The pitch to Enriquito. Still breathing. Takes the lead off first with two down. Still alive at the plate. The 1-2. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout moves under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Shea Langoliers at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Flied out his first time up. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Skeens goes with the number 1 and misses the bat. A swing and a soft liner. Makes the grab, one down. Next to the plate here in the third, Michael Harris II. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Stays with it, foul. The 0-2. One more time. And the pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to second. Marte over to pick it up. Two gone. Here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit.
Now batting for San Francisco.
Mike Trout in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it. Misses the pitch from Skeens. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Rice leads off first with 2 down. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's out number 3. Skeens produces a shutout inning, and the margin remains just 1 run. We're in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Ryan Sloan takes the mound here in the 4th. Santander up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. And the 2-1. Swung on and belted. Still up there. It's caught at the warning track. Ildemaro Vargas deals himself into the box. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. It finds its way through for a hit. And the tying run is on base. Marte in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right center. Adele ranging right. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian Happ. Went with the change, but misses. Swings and drills one. It's not coming back. Up onto the arcade and gone. Home run. Castro digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Crushes one deep. Trout giving his all. Bounces off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple. So up next to the dish, Biz Mackey. Stays with it. Foul. The 66er no longer playing with the lead. In the air to left. And it's foul. Castro at third with 2 away. Wow. You just made one. Juan Brita leads off with his team playing from behind. Grounded out to second his first time up. Goes with the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. In the air, headed to center. McGee under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Getting ready to hit, Joe Adell. Not biting.
At the ball.
Puts it on the ground up the middle. Dela Cruz handles it. 2 away. Next up here in the 4th, Kevin McGonigal. 0 for 1 on the day.
Wow.
Back to the mound, it hit him. His throw is not in time. It's an infield single, and they'll go back to check on it. Chris Bryant shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. And a base hit laced into right. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Now batting for
Garrett Anderson up now with runners at first and second. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. And it's caught. Made that look easier than it probably was. Willie McGee steps in the box to start the 5th. Ground ball to second. Brito gets it to first, and 1 gone. It's Dela Cruz now, one of just 5 players to join the 2060 club. That's 20-plus homers, 60-plus stolen bases. Thank you very much. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Lifted in the air to left. Anderson glamping under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. That's a ball.
That's inside.
The wind and the pitch. Strike 3, and they go down. Shea Langoliers ready to roll. 0-1 the count. Connects and hammers one to center. McGee waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Michael Harris II steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Just looking for a strike. In the air, out to left. Happ bolting towards it. Near the line and makes the catch. And 2 away. Ben Rice up next to the dish. Foul ball. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. And fouled away. The Sounders lead by a run. Strike 3. 3 up. Back here at Oracle Park, Ryan Sloan takes the mound of the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. Connects, hammers one to right center. Trout moves under it, squeezes it, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Ildemaro Vargas, the next card off the deck. And fouled away. Sounders, 1 down, bases empty. The sweeper misses for a ball. Ground ball to first. Rice takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They send another fastball over the wall. Their 2nd of the game. Ian Happ comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Count is 0-1. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Runner takes off with a great jump. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Mike Trout, the first to hit this inning. That one's on the house. Misses down and in. Two-1 is the count now. Never a doubt. The 3-2. Lives to see another pitch. The 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Juan Brito strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. And that one's foul. The 0-1. Not a strike.
Ball 1.
Skeens misses. It's 2-2. Mackey over to first.
He's out.
Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Joe Adell. That's a foul ball. The 0-1. Gets a piece. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to third. Yikes. Trouble there. So he's on at first here. We'll see how they score that one.
Now batting.
Kevin McGonigal digs in. Not happening. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Waiting for something to hit. Sends it foul. Adele, runner at first with 2 gone. McGonigal fouls it off. Full count, the pitch. On the ground, hit to Ellie. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Biz Mackey gets us going this inning. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Out in front, foul. And the 0-1. Started to swing, and it's ruled a ball. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Swing and blast one to center. Brings it in, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Willie McGee is now at the plate. In the air to left center. Makes the grab, 2 down. De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Ellie De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Ellie was made for this game. Ramirez steps to the dish looking to duplicate what Ellie De La Cruz just did. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander shuffles to the plate, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. The 1-0 now. Starts fastball, fastball. Another trip to the gas station. Got him in a blender. Ball 4, that's a walk.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ildemaro Vargas up now with 2 runners on base. And picks it clean for the out. It's time to stretch here at Oracle Park. We'll be right back. Back here in a 3-run game. Chris Bryant, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Make him come to you.
Now pitching.
Eric Gagne, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the 7th. Kicks and delivers. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. And down goes the leadoff man.
Up next for the
Here's the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Fakes the catch. 2 gone here. Shea Langoliers in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. I didn't much like it either. Langoliers fights it off. The 1-1. Stays on the changeup and fouls it off. And the pitch. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Welcome back to San Francisco, California. Ketel Marte leads off up by 3. Swings. It's a ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag at first for the out. Ian Happ approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Energy drink stuff. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground up the middle. Brito handles the chance. And 2 gone. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Langolier under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here comes the bottom. Michael Harris II leads us off. Hit hard to center field. McGee settles under it. Hauls it in. Leadoff hitter is out here in the 8th. Rice, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. 1-1 the count. Fouled away. Stays alive on the curveball. The sounder, leaded by 3 late. And we'll do it again. You're all over that pitch. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Mike Trout at the dish. Among the best in power, this card excels against righties. First pitch misses. Was that on purpose? And sent foul. Doesn't connect. He was late. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. 66er. 2 down, nobody on. 2-strike foul. Swing. It's a ground ball to third. And it's a foul ball. Strike 3. Inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. Biz Mackey leads. Off the top of the 9th. Fouled away. The 1, the kick, the pitch. Swung on and lifted to center. Trout coming in. Long run, tracks it down. Willie McGee is the batter now. Tough day at the plate. Hopefully not playing his way out of the deck. Into center field, that falls for a hit. Ellie Dela Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Got to be quicker than that to get you. There goes the runner. Tag, he made it safe. Stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Out of the zone.
That pitch is out.
Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. That's in the dirt. No advance. 3 balls and a strike. Takes a lead with 1 gone. And that's ball 4. Jose Ramirez is the next to hit. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Rice settling under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move.
No!
Throw is late. He's safe. It's a double steal. Sounders, 2 on, 2 outs. Swings, and this one is smashed. Trout going back. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Final inning. And one last turn at the dish. Behind by 3. But it's not over until that one lady starts singing. Mason Miller takes over on the hill. Save opportunity for him right here. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Brito strikes out looking. Joe Adell comes to the plate here in the 9th. 0-1 to start. Runs it back with the heater. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Down to the final out here at Oracle Park. McGonigal at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Doubles down on the heater. 1 pitch away from a win. Fly ball to left. Happ on his way over. And that's the final out. Greetings. Happy you're with us. MLB The Show welcomes you to Weekend Classic Baseball. Shea Langoliers leads things off, and it's showtime.
Number 23, Shea Langoliers.
Didn't even think about swinging. Swung on and lifted to right. Hauls it in, and there's one down. Michael Harris II steps in.
Designated hitter, Michael Harris II.
Thinking outside the box. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. The 1-2. We'll do it again. The pitch. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and that's out number 2. Next to the plate, Ben Rice.
First baseman, Ben Rice.
Ground ball to first. Pujols. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Mike Trout leads us off. And the 0-1. In the air, out to right. Adele moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Ellie De La Cruz comes up for his first AB of the game. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the Spotlight Series. Picks up a strike with the slider. And fouled away. And the 0-2. Stays in the fight. In the air, out to right center. Trout makes the catch. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is red diamond after all. Tries to hold up, and they rule it no swing. Here's the 1-0. This is smacked left field line, and it's a foul ball. The 1-1 now. Hits it, foul. And the pitch. The heater misses for a ball.
Outside.
Still alive at the plate. 2-2 on the way. Not done yet. And again, the 2-2 offering. This one is rocketed into the sky. See you later. It's cleared the wall with plenty to spare. Now that had some distance. And they take the lead. Ken Singleton fouls away the first offering. I hope you feel better about yourself, Blue. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Hanging tough. Here comes the 1-2. Slider. Strike three. Back here in a one-run game, Mike Trout ready to roll. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against right-handers. Front foot, heavy. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Brito comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. In the air, headed to left. Tatis sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. Now one away. Joe Adell steps up as a parallel 3 card. Misses the target. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Trout headed for third. And the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. Kevin McGonigal at the dish with runners at the corners. Stays with it. Foul. 66ers. 1 out, 2 on. Off the plate with the cut.
That's a ball.
And that's sent foul. And the pitch. And it's caught for the out. Chris Bryant comes to the plate in this 9-inning game.
Chris Bryant.
No thanks.
Ball out.
It's 2-0.
Ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Makes the catch. Inning over. Top half of the second is Troy Tulowitzki gets us going in this frame. Popped up to center. McGonigal settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Cal Raleigh steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Now a check swing, but he held up. Smashes it when perfect timing meets pure power. It results in a no-doubter. Long gone home run. The off-speed pitch wasn't fooling him. Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Swung on, hit hard to left. Anderson under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch good for a strike. Slider misses the zone. Lifted in the air to center. Trout on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. A fun way for the defense. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Garrett Anderson steps in the box to start the third. That's smashed towards center. Anderson retired. Shea Langoliers at the plate now, and that's strike one. 0-1, fires. And fouled away. They ring him up right away. He went around.
At the plate for Stanford.
Michael Harris II shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at bat. Fly ball to center. Trout moving left. Brings it in. Out number 3. The slugger. Jose Ramirez hits leadoff this frame. Swings at pitch number 1.